If you had plans to visit Ghana, maybe it's time for you to think again. Ghanaians despise foreigners.
Ghana had no own. Ghana for we bring ya who say ye be hun nukre, but ye be anonka. And what baby one also I can nukre no Ghana foreign pewase. I can tell you for a fact, if there is one thing that Ghanaians are supposed to be scared of, that thing is called Nigeria. If there is one country in the whole world that hates Ghana to the core, that country is called Nigeria. And if there is something that Ghana should protect its boundaries from, that thing is called Nigeria. Just because some Ghanaians started Niger must go, and some are still pushing that Nigerians must leave the country. Since then, Nigerians have tried ways and means to sabotage Ghana. And you see, this video you just heard before mine tells you how Nigerians are clearly trying anything possible to just destroy the image of Ghana the same way Nigeria is. Nigerians are the bitter enemies of Ghana, but some Ghanaians, especially President John Dramani Mahama, whom I love so much, but I don't like him for how he is protecting Nigerians and allowing Nigerians to put the life of Ghanaians at risk. Nigerians have not only taken over Accra, Nigerians have taken over Kumasi. Nigerians are in their huge numbers in Sunyani. Nigerians are in their huge numbers in Bechem, Techiman, and upwards. So if Ghanaians are not being careful enough to know the risk they are dealing with, very, very soon, it will be too late for Ghanaians to do anything about this. After the Shatawale show, when the guy Biggie started insulting Shatawale, I was laughing that yes, this is part of the scheme. This is part of the scheme. Very dark man who insulted Ghanaians in Ghana just recently was one of the first people who hypocritically started speaking for Shatawale, and he did that on purpose because he knows that Shatawale has the following, that if he decides that he alone is going to push Niger must go, it will surely happen. And you know the people following Shatawale are the people that you need to champion something like Niger must go. So if Niger must go, Shatawale joins, it will happen. Automatically it will happen. That's why very dark man and so many Nigerian influencers quickly started mobilizing and supporting Shatawale against Biggie. But you heard Biggie was referring to Ghana as the backyard of Nigeria. And so many things. Ordinary Ghana, common Ghana. You'll be there. I don't say that Nigerians must go, and I don't like Nigerians' behavior in Ghana. But those of you who think that Nigerians in Ghana don't mean anything negative, it will be too late for you to reconsider your thoughts.
And I was no. I keep on telling you guys that we should stop calling investors to come because my Ghana no na phenomenal konkrono enye konkron bim wati enkrofo ensemoma kafa Ghana ho say no. If you want to travel to Ghana or you want to visit Ghana, be careful because Ghana is scary. Ghana is no more safe. As said the first na can say Ghana is a safe country. Emma enkrofo alusia enkrofo be na kasa video be na trend on social media. Nigeria for the HM day in day out. Ghana boy video na yachi Nigeria for is about 30 something. Abuja areho na asefem. Bible so aba ebetu ya papa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Yeah. And they say don't address him as your president or your president. Abuja yenko ti da foforo eka. Yeba ne atwaso. Asem home fam kakra ntim ne no. Once my used to maintain my mom back to back umfanchem minshada nya fit but they say no. Eba mo dey say ye de besom the eba social media de baba besom so pa e o media. So abuja and then so that's why anti asem de na ye ma me ajima kunadu JJ Rollins eyele on so that one sorry. Abuja and mabuson ya akọ RIP to our mom. Nyame fa ne kran say yi dachi ye be hye mu pa abusia ye nko ne nkuti da foforo ka e ba ne ato Sofia no say me da say
John Dramani Mahama, you will not remain president forever. but you would definitely remain an ex-president of Ghana for the rest of your life until death do us part. I want to let you understand something, that the intense diplomatic cordiality that we express or give to Nigeria is exceedingly unprecedented and completely unnecessary as it stands now. TV3 News, you've acted like hypocrites. GTV News, you have acted like hypocrites. Joy News, you have acted like hypocrites. UTV News, you have all acted like hypocrites, especially your sports bench. It is trending, and you are aware that Senegalese have come to Ghana in view of acquiring greener pasture for their soccer pursuit and profession. And these Senegalese have lost their lives. They were kidnapped, their families were called to present a ransom, and upon the ransom, their lives will be spared. Yet, these individuals have lost their lives. And you and I know, Joy Sports, we didn't speak about this. TV3 Sports, we didn't speak about this. GTV Sports, we didn't speak about this. Hypocritically and unnecessarily entertaining sports from Western and Asian world. You didn't talk about this. And we are aware that the act and that word kidnap is very grave the Ghanaian citizen and the Ghanaian economy. We do not do kidnaps. And so you and I are clearly in the awareness of the individuals that prospectively could have perpetrated such a demiseful act. And you all shut your mouths. Now Senegal is unhappy with Ghana, and I want to use this opportunity to speak to Senegal to know that Ghanaians, we don't kidnap. It is not of us. That is of a Nigerian descent and conception and culture. And so please, Dramani Mahama, I want you to understand something. That the more you unprecedentedly and exceedingly tolerate Nigerian indigenes in this country who are currently, most of them are currently illegally documented with regards to their immigration status, with regards to their immigrant identity. They are not well documented. You and I know that it is as a result of that the exceeding sort of statements you have made to make them feel that you support them. Nada, ɛnyɛ wo da kra wa na wotafre na wo nsa echi ɛbɛyɛ wo dempa ɛsere wo nsa yɛ wo deɛ na wo deɛ wo no ɔgye no. And so I'm begging you, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of Ghana, I began by telling you, you will not forever be president, but forever you will remain an ex-president, liable to the judgment of posterity, whether you like it or not. Just like we have mentioned Kwame Nkrumah's name as a founder of Ghana's sovereignty and independence, a fighter, the highest freedom fighter in Africa, is Ghanaian, and we mention his name across the continent. Mr. President, kindly be aware that posterity might tarnish your identity and tarnish your image as president for so long as you are not really critical about issues that are threatening the national security of this country, Ghana, and unprecedentedly, exceedingly unnecessarily tolerating immigrants, especially Nigerians. If that is what we want to be on the seat and be remembered as, believe you me, everybody blames you for the demise we are suffering at the hands of these Nigerian individuals. John Dramani Mahama, found I see from Esame say Kamia say oh ma Otuswa Adana Upaye. God bless you.
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news from the Ghana Police Service, guys. Today being on the 22nd of October 2025, 30 minutes ago, the Ghana Police Service broke a news, and I'm going to read the news out from the Ghana Police Service. And it says, police arrest 5 suspects and rescue 57 Nigerian nationals from human trafficking and cybercrime syndicate. I repeat, police arrest 5 suspects and rescue 57 Nigerian nationals from human trafficking and cybercrime syndicate. And I'm going to read the news from the Ghana Police Service. It says, the Criminal Investigation Department, CID, of the Ghana Police Service, through its operation unit, has arrested 5 suspects for allegedly trafficking 57 Nigerian nationals into Ghana. The suspects identified as Joel Nosa, Collins Rotimi, Shadrach Lulu, Austin Amahuaru, and John Uloko were arrested at Adum Estates, Community 25, in an intelligence-led operation conducted by the unit. Preliminary investigations have established that the suspect operates a human trafficking network responsible for luring and transporting young men and women from Nigeria to Ghana, under the guise of securing them employment and educational opportunities. Upon arrival, the victims, aged between 18 to 26 years, were coerced into engaging in online romance scam and other heinous activities. During the operation, the police retrieved 77 assorted laptops, 38 mobile phones, 2 vehicles, 3 television sets, and other internet-enabled devices suspected of being used in perpetrating the crimes. All 57 rescued victims are currently receiving the necessary care and support, whilst the suspects remain in police custody, assisting with ongoing investigations. The retrieved exhibits have been retained for further forensic examination. The Ghana Police Service would like to caution the general public, particularly the youth, to remain vigilant about offers of employment, educational opportunities, or travel arrangements made through social media or unverified sources. The police reiterate their unwavering commitment to combating human trafficking, cyber crimes, and related offenses, and encourage anyone with credible information on such criminal activities to report to the nearest police station. So guys, this is the breaking news from the Ghana Police Service, and we thank the Ghana Police Service for doing a good job for Mother Ghana. Thank you.
This is what we keep on asking you, the leaders of Ghana. What are you doing about this issue? How? What are you doing? So do we have president? Do we have leaders in Ghana? Listen to the kind of story that we are hearing. Listen to the kind of story that we read, like on social media, the video that we show to you on social media. So the leaders of Ghana, are you happy about it? President of Ghana, NDC, are you happy about this issue? Are you happy about this issue? Are you happy about this issue? NDC, the whole NDC. And yesterday I played audio of is it Omane Boama or something. That state nation address now, or address His Excellency Akufo-Addo. They say the million Omani muno, adia mudi Omano no. Ebi amomo de ne kan amo de mu so a chen se de ne ebi mu hwa no mu su speech na yenkofo de ebi mu so omu su no abuzia asem na rehu. Look at the things that we are hearing. Transema edi asote e social media and name edi hu social media. In painful decided they are not going to talk about this issue. So we, the citizens, should face the kidnapping, the Nigerians, human trafficking, killing people, the Ashawo Olusho business, killing our youth in Ghana. Whilst the youth, we call them our future. You call this youth our future, and these youth are going to, some of them are going to become a president and top politicians. And look at what is happening in Ghana. Now, Ghana has targeted, or Ghana has, painted like, Ghana de okwa say ebetimi ato one hwe ebetimi ahwe wonkwa e Ghana. That is what people are tagging Ghana. And if you are there, are you happy about it? Mo wa mani aje se mu hu a eya mo happy about it. Are you guys happy about it? Ask yourself, are you happy about about what is going on social media? Why? So you don't have any leader in Ghana? And the more na wa twen e brene be so na ba be campaign na mo de sanse mu ne de campaign na asasen de na mo pesa mo kire Ghana e bi in sembe na mo pesa mo kire Ghana. We are asking, the Ghana youth are asking you questions. Ghana youth no e bisa mo questions o abuzia youth no e bisa mpeni for no questions, but omo decide say omo twi ni say me peni awa onyi framo bedwum ene mu fi yen ene yaye won twetweden apolice for na echichiri bi ma yen. Thanks to Ghana police, me say ammunition ye kan ma wa okwa obi jimia tutuo no oba chire statement ko because intimate ho ama Nigeria for emedi ekuro emoso intimate ho ama Nigerians emekunkum sebi yadehye emfiri krum ha na sebi chese ahometewo odwunu ho a wonte ase oti ase a eniyi obanga na yayemo den o my Ghana den yayemo Nigeria for atwashe yeso ye free man penifo any leaders omukrum ase omunfiye emu ahemfu nya yedi emu penifo nya yedi ya top politicians ya to ahemfu akasefo bi omuntini kasa endi de mu yi se mu hia hini na se mu hia pusa ubiti baba Ghana for say omuntu abanfa mo mana we asking you NDC MPP why nobody is supporting Hassan Ayega or nobody is willing to fight like Hassan Ayega so you see air fighting abusua albrofo say your dear who do your mind and so amanamani for air chire ye de yemfa your man mfa ye your friend pin for so mebo yen so a ayebo atibidi and mmemi kase ochina show video one of the African countries now say Nigeria is a himfa Nigeria for cool nipa a state barrier make asem de bro ochina de one pa abuzia na nipa gumu nso mo fre aban ni sa aban ni mo o ma se so mo be Ghana how na mo president emnam no wosa Sudan so imam so kai o se Sudan o te talamato no wosa o Sudan say ya at bi say ya o say ya no wosa ena Ghana for bre won twetwede etim pentim kwa ewo akwa wiwe so eno mo is enkofo mfia buchire ba December esuro na tie dia akwa no to buri ka say Ghana are dangerous eyampa so pia na dua utin wan medika kan ho de a kire mu be so ofuru car don't pick any random taxi either broad daylight or anajo. It's very, very dangerous. Make sure you get Okada, taxi, car, to order even a boat to cry about HBD. Make sure you share your location, your last location, everything, destination to your family members before. Make calls before you travel, before you start your journey. Because Ghana has become scary. And if care is not taken, you cannot come back from where you are going. I'm telling you. Omanwa shit. Again, you penny for ya, omu fi Ghana for can. Omusi omunti. Abusha, alohu. Na we ebe koswa kanu credit a chimpenny for say. The amuya no. Inti ni baby ya chene ni an kom baby ye kunya. Inti kastel an kanina aggressive bijire yana. Enti omani no yenfa kwanjire for me nkumu mali bi ansa ho ma ba chechire ye metena sin di motem sebi yi sebi ni give manonka oh few words if I champion for no before ansem no hu se de mo ye na fun Ghana for e dondo ya fun tegale ana ni bisamo ni enhwe ni you obisuna to no so full land guide yanhwe ni you and the eba ya sense bebuza ene nka sanche bi se amze high media o mo subscribe share like da bi so ko ngonye kakraka e be sen shebi kudos to Ghana police adwuma moye na isi Ghana de ayehu ti wo be mo na wa hwe ne ye nyesa umfa mo totroto bi se amze makra bye bye
ha oni arofo be ka kire ho wiase obi nim dunku ade be cheso wiase obi nim dunku ade be cheso unim baby aboafo betima ba awiye bem na nakwa me opochiche doctor abose me beboawo e de no hawo nenka kwantu mu nsam eno nso yeka hwe bra onso wonkuwa visa unsanka anamo bi no betuofo kwantu wo yeye obekwa nko ni bi passport mu nada na oba obra wo so yefa kodo pepra enso ebekwa mu no na ode na wese ama kodo pepra de nka fa me wese ama ho bai makado so tu anamo bra ye free su magase ma ye bi tuana mo bra yenye bambo mawo yeso ni wachi tukwa ne hedi abra bobekwa mawo obu okwa wotu kwa wankra ene mfense nsem nti wampre to mi akontu mi tu nti bebo me ene de ne bebre me daache mi nhwehwe mansa mi wona mo ametu ma yeni ni na ene mawie yen tuana mo fa namba ne frɛ emu akase e ofia bra ye bebo no nye bambo mawo ye mfre suma kokwa brante ye ka kokwa brante di a enyem na wasam ka kyerɛw e wo so ohun sɛ wodi tumi kase na ne bedi nkomo tumi a ensada tumi a okuta ngoma bebrebe ode bebo adache amada sama obi biara ye dai enye bi afrim akonto mu nsam so waboa do ba bi akwa abrochire waboa do ba bi aduru ba bi ene wanya so mfa so haw bi eda so ma ne bi eda so bia no to na mo bra obi do ba ko do abrochi wa hwe university abrochi university ze Ghana ha obi bo diploma degree wawie ene ayeba sayeja no onfa no ko se mesin go si Ghana ene ba ma bi do ba bi adu abrochire obodo ko bebre owi o se abehu abrochi abrofo ni bi mejawo da bi Ghana ha na mno neti ya na frem broni owu mi do so broni ni me ne mo ne de ka chem se ogo hu bibini ogo hu broni da bi mane mesi Ghana ha no so baby ko ya ofa so de ko ye no e wo so de ne ba obo de abra hu ese ni siga wa brochi aba begu Ghana ha ko bra ne fa wasase ko bra ne fa usika no efi o nsi bo ya so so frɛ na wo fa pare bra e ma busum etiam frama apamu no ba bi o no obi am na fra du sika ma umpewe na apede yi tira supam na muawo sɛ da bɛyɛ nkurumdie bɛyɛ wo deɛ sharon